I just want to give you a little update, right?
All right.
About, and I'm gonna guess the percentage because it's been a while since I've been in pre-algebra. So I think I'm at about 75-ish, pushing almost to 80% done.
Mm.
But what I did, and this is up for correction. So I took the original joint, kept that as the core, tried to get a little bit more in depth with the Rose joint, and I'll show you where we at so far. So just let me know where we stand. Camera flip.
All right. Bro, I like that a lot. Hey, we 75% done. You got it in the camera.
Big zoom in.
What y'all think about that? I like that a lot. Let me move. Hold on.
Yep.
There we go. The B, the K with the rose. I like that a lot, bro.
Okay, I'm trying to go a little crazy with it, but
So this was the original one,
yeah.
which they both dope pieces.
Now, what you can see with the difference, and like I said, it's still tweakable. What I wanted to do different from this one. You see how much the vine kind of came down?
Mm-hmm.
I shortened it up a little bit because I was going to kind of go more with the, growing out of the mist coming.
Yeah.
It's a lot more lower. And that vine ain't finished because I left part of it in pencil just in case I do want to come back down a little bit lower with it.
Okay.
So as of right now, the B and the K is the only thing like kind of outlined in a dark heavy black, and everything else. So this is all like pen, the B and the K, and in the middle of the rose, everything else is pencil right now. But once it's like locked in and you like, okay, let's roll with that, then I'm gonna trace over everything with a pen, and then I can add color or whatever and make it pop.
I like that. I like that idea, bro. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, because I took some of the inspo because I looked at the two. I know you sent me the two joints, the two rose joints,
mm-hmm.
and I tried to incorporate. Hold on, let me go back to the other original. We'll take it back a step. I tried to incorporate kind of the flair of the rose with this, kind of with the concept, and this is all the in between, freehand kind of mix. So it's like one rose in the middle, and it's almost like little roses trying to bud out of this rose, but it's still one rose.
Bro, that's hard. And I like how the rose in the middle, that's connected to the vine, it looks like it's the middle of the actual rose that's the symbol is in. I like that a lot, bro.
Cool. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna still keep running the fade with this one, and then like I said, it's kind of meant to be a little offset, but not offset. So because you see how I got like the one big little leaf over there, but it's not the exact same on there. It got like two there. So it's kind of supposed to kind of balance each other, and then down here it's gonna be a little tricky how I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna see if I can, because with the K it's straight up just two lines, but with the B you got these spaces in the middle, so I'm gonna have to try to maybe still design within these spaces of the B to still make it look, but then I'm gonna have to go. Let me see, maybe a little heavy somewhere in this area to balance out the heaviness diagonal from it.
Okay. Well, that looked perfect.
Yeah. So far, not too bad.
That's perfect, bro.
All right, cool. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep it running, and then this one I purposely did. Last thing I purposely did this one not on like lined paper.
Okay.
That way, when I send you the joint, if you're trying to, however you go do it, hopefully, like, because if I did it all on here perfect, maybe the lines could distort it, or when you try to, bring it to reality. But this one all is on like a piece of copy paper, so the graphic should, whatever lines is there shouldn't pick up that extra, the blue or whatever the notebook type. Well, yeah, that's where we at.
Okay, we 75% finished, y'all.
Should I zoom in a little bit, give them some detail?
Hey, check out the detail, man. Hey, hit my boy up for if you want graphic design work done.
Hey, and y'all, this is just 75%.
Bro,
this ain't even a full loop.
Bro, it's so crazy. Bro, that's perfect. I like that a lot, man.
And you know what's crazy? And this just off the random to give him a little gem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, halfway through doing this, because I did this side first, and once I was about to start, I just started up here and I'm about to work my way down. I was like, dang. For some reason, my head was thinking like, what if it was half Rose and then half like Bubba or like a dog with fit? I don't know. So,
Hey, work your magic, man.
Hey, I'm just saying. So like I don't know, but the idea started because I started making the lines, and it was crazy because this side was all blank at first. Like, so imagine nothing up here, and the B was all. So I'm like, dang, what if it was the face of a dog coming out here with like, you know, the little fangs or whatever, and then the little dripping, but it all balanced to, I don't know, it stuff just come across. You know what I mean?
So explain to them what you mean by that exactly.
All right, so you see how you got the K, right? We got the Rose, it's coming out of the K. And then you got the Bando Kennel. So then the concept was like, well, you know, he do the dog. So what if the letter B didn't have a rose growing out of it? What if the letter B had the side view of a dog face with the teeth, the fangs, the drool coming out of the B with the flowers? So now you got, you know what I mean? It's two sides. You know what I mean? You treat your dogs right. You know what I mean? You got the flowers. You know what I mean? But then when you get your intruders right, they got to turn up. It's a balance. You got the aggression, but you got the happiness. It's a balance. Darn near balance kennels. I don't know.
Bro, work your magic, man.
So like I said, this is just the prototype. It's just the prototype. So we go run the flower joint, but we could still, you know what I mean? We could run on the side a separate. Just to see what happens, but that'd be crazy.
I like that idea, bro.
Yes sir. All right, well, hey, y'all know, hey, I mean, I'm up all night till midnight trying to nug out some products. I'm really trying to get right. I don't know what, but hey,
nah, I like that sketch a lot, bro.
Come on, man.
That was dope.
Y'all see me out here I got the official light.
Hey, y'all. Graphic design work, hit my boy up, man.
Hey,
he's gonna get you right.
Yeah, sir. But hey, I appreciate you. Hey, salute. But hey, your man really doing this. Merch on the way. Stay tuned,
man.
Hey, trust the process.
Trust the process.